Hey guys, what's up? My name's Vic Taylor and welcome to episode 33 of my Request Anything in Black Ops series. Today we are going to be doing Sony Steel's loadout. I think I pronounced that right. I think it's Sonny. He corrected me on that. But it's going to be the HS-10 dual wield, RPG, Tomahawk, Decoy, Lightweight, Sleight of Hand, Marathon. I cannot remember which I have the pro versions of. I have the pro versions of the first two because I don't remember when these are recorded or when I played them. It's so long ago. But I don't think that I'm ever going to get Marathon Pro, just to throw that out there, because I fucking hate Capture the Flag. I don't like it at all. And get Tomahawked for the first kill of the game. Yes, bitch, how do you like that? But the HS-10 dual wield, as I have actually previously said in my previous review of this, what is this dude doing? What are you doing and how did I miss you? I don't know. I got you there and then I get this kid and they have no idea what they're doing. From that 30-second clip, all three of us in that kind of situation there, all three of us were shit. I think he's knifing only and he's failing. You should take lessons from Sonny, mate. You should take lessons from him. But yeah, out of that entire situation, we're all shit. And I believe I just got destroyed by a rocket from the person who I destroyed by a rocket earlier. But oh well, life comes back to bite you sometimes. But yes, these are my favourite shotguns, and I don't like it if it's not a dual wield, which is just completely stupid, unnecessary, and dumb, and I don't know why I've put on the C4. I'm trying to learn it better, but I'm not doing very well at it. I'm saying it's one of my weaknesses that I doubt I will ever learn on Black Ops, how to use the C4 effectively. I mean, I think I can chuck it in the general direction of the enemies, hopefully, but don't expect much. Don't expect a kill, maybe a hit marker, but don't expect much. So yeah, I really like these guns. They're fun to run around with, fun to use, fun to own people with, and they're really entertaining, to be honest, for me at least. The RPG. At the point that I played this, I wasn't actually into the RPG much. I wasn't into any explosive secondary. But I've been using the RPG a little bit more because it has been... How did I miss that, dude? The... The range of the RPG seems a little bit funny when I'm using it. Or is that just me? But the RPG seems a very popular request, and it's also popular with one of my friends who I play with a lot, so I've been putting it on more. I've been really having fun with it, and I now like the RPG. I really do. I actually have a gameplay, I believe, with the Olympia as my primary, where I get a triple on B with the RPG, which I just smiled at inside. I just said, yeah, I did. I just did that. I just owned you in your face with a rocket. How does it feel? So yeah, I do like the RPG more than I used to. With the 3 perks, I honestly think that these are the 3 ideal perks for this gun if you're just rushing, and to be honest, I don't really see how you can do anything but rush with this gun. At least I can't. I don't really think that I could sit back with it. I mean, I think it would be a good corner camper gun, simply because you kill people so quickly, or you get killed by an Olympia, as needs may be. But personally, I just want to rush because I don't corner camp, so these are really the only tactics that I can use with it effectively. So lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon are obviously ideal, and that is what happened there is one of the ideal situations or the ideal examples of me thinking that I'm not close enough, so I don't shoot. And that's really stupid of me. You should always shoot, always take the first shot, because so many times for me, I wait, I don't do anything, and they kill me first, because I just got too close to them. So, it's the same in life. Take your shots, take your chances, otherwise they will pass you by and you will get killed. Apparently, I don't know. But as you can see, I'm completely failing with this RPG. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon, you're fast, you can run for a long time, and you can reload really fast. I think that you can forego steady aim, to be perfectly honest, and it will still work brilliantly. And one of them had flak jacket, they must have, otherwise I should have got a double there. Oh, flak jacket, it's one of the main reasons, other than the fact that you run into a lot of parties and you run into a lot of good players, that I don't play the express playlist more than I have to, because there are so many people running flak jacket, and I like my grenades, like my cross-map nades. Oh, I should have probably thrown that Tomahawk slightly earlier, so that I could have saved B, but I just wanted to line it up and make it perfect. Ah, well. But yeah, there are so many people running flak jacket in that playlist, and I like my nades. I really do. I like my grenades. And how the fuck did he get through my shots? There are 4 of them. Fucking hell. Oh well. But yeah, overall I did have fun with this class. I believe I ended the game 31-15, which is only just a good 2 KD, not that good at all, but I had fun, and that is the main thing. So that is basically all I have to say about the class. I don't have a lot to say at all, do I? I'm very quiet as of today, but I just had real fun, and this is basically, so many people say that the dual Kipparisses are really fun to run. This is my dual Kipparis. The dual HS-10s are just something to chill back and relax to for me. Probably I'm never going to get really good gameplays with them, but it's just, I can't get any word in my head other than fun, but I'm an idiot, so, you know. You know it, babe, you know it. Does anyone watch wrestling? Because, I'm sorry, but recently I got back into watching the WWE, which is an American wrestling company, and if you are in the mood for really, really shit storylines, and if you like men, there are half-naked, sweaty men wrestling each other, and if you're into women, there are scantily clad women doing kind of hula dances and wrestling each other, then wrestling's for you. It is hilarious, really. I mean, I stopped watching about 6 months ago, and I came back this week, and there was a storyline that was still going on 6 months later, that was still on the same stage 6 months later. It hadn't moved on, it hadn't changed, and it was still about someone who had been really handsome beforehand, then had got his nose squished. This is all fake, by the way. All these storylines, all the wrestling, it's completely fake. He got his nose squished, and now he has to wear a kind of plastic mask, and apparently that makes him ugly. And it still hasn't moved on from that. They are still milking that cow 6 months later. So probably don't watch it. No, unless you want to get terribly frustrated, don't watch it. And even the women are annoying, because personally I don't switch it on to look at scantily clad women or men. I just switch it on for the wrestling, and there are only 2 women who can actually wrestle, and the others are just eye candy. I'm not putting it across in a very good light, am I? I mean, not at all. But oh well, I don't care. And someone has pulled out their HS-10. I half love, half hate that. I mean, when you're running around using something out of the ordinary, like an Olympia HS-10 knife only, people pull out their own Olympia HS-10 knife and try and do what you're doing. And they fail, because only we can do this shit, bitches. Because we're awesome, we're brilliant. And I was online with someone last night, and we were not last night actually, whenever, and we were discussing how good we were, and I don't know, it was, oh, get him, please get him, no, I got knifed, fuck. But it was slightly kind of like we were just boosting ourselves up and everything, but it was true, because we were doing all these random class shit and everything, and I was like, unless we try hard, our team won't win. And this had been going on for a couple of games. We had been doing the random classes. How did I miss them all there? There were like 3 of them. And because we hadn't been tryharding, and we had got stuck with really shitty teammates, we'd lost. And we weren't up against parties. We weren't up against anything like that. We were just up against really bad players. Up with really bad players, sorry. And we didn't try hard and we lost. And that annoys me. Because personally, if I'm good at something, and if I find something really simple, I can't see how other people can't do it, and it annoys me. And I get annoyed at them. And that is a character flaw, because just because I can do something doesn't make it easy, doesn't mean that other people will be able to do it. But that is one of the main reasons why I actually stopped doing psychology. I was studying psychology and I stopped, because it all seemed so simple in my head. It seemed remarkably simple, and all the people who were teaching me it wanted to do was make it complicated, and use these far out ideas to explain very simple things that I could just figure out in my head really quickly and really simply, and all they wanted to do was make it complicated. So that is why I stopped psychology, and that is why I get annoyed when people can't do shit that I can do really easily. So it's probably a really bad character flaw, but I would like to recognise my character flaws. I don't know. I should probably stop talking about myself in third person or whatever. Or is I? No, I's first person, isn't it? Vic doesn't know what's happening. Vic doesn't know English. That's third person, I hope. If it's not, I've just shown myself up immensely, but who gives a fuck? It's the internet. It's the most used excuse for bad grammar and spelling. It's the internet, bro. Fuck off, you grammar Nazi. I've been on both sides of that equation. But I hope you enjoyed today's commentary. I really enjoyed playing this game, and I really enjoyed the HS-10s in the RPG. If you have a request for anything you would like to see done in Black Ops and put in this series, please tell me about it, and I will do my best to do it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace.